And there's a very big story in Lake Country where I am right now. We're at the local Save on Foods. I think it was like 2 nights ago. One guy came and just bought all the meat. And he's just like, I'm buying all the meat.
You told me that. That's right.
And the whole town, it's a very small town. It's like 10,000 people. And the whole town has just lost their fucking minds. They're not shopping at Save On anymore because Save On allowed this to happen. And they're like, there was a video of this guy, and people have taken it offline now. But everyone's just up in arms. Everyone's just, I can't believe this. And first of all, I got to say, if you'd listened to me and Gord in fucking January, we wouldn't be where we are now. Fact.
That's right.
People need to start paying attention to this show. Listeners, tell your friends, tell people, start listening to us. We wouldn't be in this position if you had listened in January, when it wasn't a thing. It was a thing me and Gord were talking about, and people were like, what's that? I don't get it. Well, now you do. But now, I always have to be the fucking bad guy in these scenarios. I don't like it. I don't like being me. But someone has to, so it might as well be me, because I'm already him. First of all, Save On Foods exists to make money for Jimmy Pattison. That's what they did. They did what they're supposed to do. They have no culpability in this situation. Their job is to sell shit. Whether it's to one guy or to the whole fucking town, doesn't matter. They're just selling. They're doing what they do. That's what businesses do. That's the whole purpose of having a store, is to sell your shit. So everyone's like, oh, they can't hoard, and there should be laws, and there should be this. Not to the store. The store just wants to sell their shit. They don't care if it's to one guy or to 1,000 guys. So lay off them. It's not their fault. They're not doing anything wrong by selling their shit. That's their whole reason for existing. And as far as the hoarding goes, people are saying, oh, we need hoarding laws. This should be illegal. No, it shouldn't. I'm sorry, but it's just the free market system that we have. That's how it works. You can't go, oh, we want democracy. We want to be free to do this shit. And then when people do shit freely, you go, oh, you can't do that. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to point this out. I don't like to be the guy that has to point this out, but someone has to, and it's going to be Eric and Gord every fucking time. Individual people have no legal or ethical responsibility for the well-being of others. Sorry. We don't. We don't have to take care of our neighbor. We don't have to give a shit about each other. That's just the way it is. Everything else is just a moral compass that people want to do, and we like. But at the end of the day, we're just fucking hairless apes, and it's every man for himself when it comes to crisis time. You may not like it. Nobody likes it. I don't like it personally, but that's the way it is, and there is no law. And before anyone gets mad at me, guess what? Yes, there is a Good Samaritan law. It doesn't apply. It applies only if someone is dying. And even then, you're pretty much not on the... It's a very loose law, and it doesn't apply in these situations. The Good Samaritan thing, that's a very specific incident. But other than that, nobody has to take care of each other. This sense of community that we have is very thin, and it's made up. We impose that. No one else does. No one else regulates it. So all your bitching and whining, sorry, someone was smarter. They got there first. They got there faster. Figure it out. You can't get fucking toilet paper? Use some other kind of fucking paper and shut up. Nobody's doing anything wrong.
Is it right what these people are hoarding this? It's not right, but they're not doing anything wrong. They're just dicks. That's it.
Everybody's a dick. When it comes down to it, everybody's a dick. That's what I've been saying for 2 fucking years. And look at you all showing your true colors now. This is how we take care of each other in the event of crisis. You think we're turning into Mad Max? This is why. Because this is what people do. Coronavirus didn't do this. People do this. all the idiotic shit that's going on right now, that is not because of a virus. It's because people are fucking animals and they don't care about each other.
Praise Jesus, preach it, brother.
It's disgusting, and it's stupid. And the amount of misinformation, how misinformation has been thrown around by people. It happened today when someone came to me and they said, oh, the schools are closed. And I said, well, yeah, they're closed. It's fucking spring break. Well, they're not opening again. Yeah, they are. Maybe a little later than usual, but they're opening again. But that's just, these great, all the stores in Kelowna are shut down. No, they're not. That's a stupid lie. It's those kind of statements, though, that people latch onto. You have to be careful what you say, because people in this super sensitive time will latch on to what you say, and they'll believe it, and then they'll say it to someone, and that person will believe it, and then it becomes fucking spread on the Instagram and the Twitter and all the bullshit, and then people start believing it. This is what Trump has done. But you can't say these grand fucking things. Oh, all the restaurants, all the hospitals are that fat. No, not all anything. Like I said to Gord the other night, you can't say absolutes. They're not true. Start figuring out. How? I don't know how Gord and I can stress this anymore. Start sourcing your information. Find the truth within the story you're reading before you fucking go and puke it out like fact.
I have an amazing example of that one. Happened today. Do you mind?
No, please.
Because it goes on with the misinformation. I actually had a friend of mine. I keep them as a friend on Facebook, specifically just for these reasons, because they're fun to fuck with. Actually posted a thing saying that racist Trump and his cronies call coronavirus Chinese virus.
Yeah, everyone was calling it.
And I immediately commented back. Yeah, I said everybody, for the longest time, everybody called it the Chinese virus or the Wuhan virus. Everybody called it that. Every major news media site, all of them, Fox News, CNN, CBS, CBC, Associated Press, BBC, every single media outlet has been calling it the Chinese or the Wuhan virus. The second Trump said, because this isn't the first time he said that. He's mentioned it twice before. And the two other times when he mentioned it, as soon as he mentioned it the first time, it's, you can't call that's racist. Totally forgetting that they literally just the day before, that's exactly what they were calling it.
And it's... This is the part of political correctness that drives me fucking nuts. Don't even get me going on the fact that we can't say quarantine. We have to say social distancing. Fuck, just say quarantine. Who the fuck? But the thing that bugs me about the political correctness and how far it's a virus that came from China. Calling it the China virus isn't all that fucking out of the realm of decency, I don't think. It's a virus. It came from China, so it's a China virus. What the fuck is wrong with that?
Absolutely nothing.
Like, do you know how many people died while you were fucking worried about how racist that is? Go fucking solve the problem. Quit pretending you give a shit. It's Iran. Fuck you.
Well, I had pointed out to this person the simple fact that you do, like, basically everything we just said. Every media outlet has been calling it that, but the second Trump says it, now it's considered racist.
No, you can't call it that. Why?
And why? Why?
And it's only if it was a virus that made everybody shit gold coins, they'd be like, yeah, it's the China virus. That came from China. We did that. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Just call it that. It makes sense. It came from China. Call it the fucking China virus. Jesus Christ, quit worrying about it.
Sorry. Who cares? It's a virus. You're not going to hurt its feelings.
You're not going to hurt China's feelings.
No, China's already accused the U.S. of it anyways. What does China care? I still find it strange how China is the only people that has all the testing kits for it. And they're being rushed shipped over to North America so that we can have some. Are you really going to test? Are you really? We're actually going to rely on China.
Yeah.
For all these, really?
They've done something.
Think that's a smart idea.
They've done something so right. They've just handled this whole thing right from the beginning so perfectly. No.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They stopped the fucking flow.
I love that First Nations communities, and sorry, but come on, they're asking for additional funds because they're stranded in Nunavut.
Oh.
Guess what? What the fuck do you think quarantine means? You're perfect. You're the ones who aren't going to be affected at all. You don't get additional funds. You're the only safe ones. You're in the middle of fucking nowhere, and no one's going there. No one's coming up there to bug you. No one's flying in from China and headed into Nunavut. You guys are okay. So don't fucking whine, oh, we're isolated. Yeah, that's what you want to be right now.
Yeah, but they picked where they lived.
Yes, and it's a good place to be. I would love to be isolated right now. You can't say, oh,
right now?
Extra funds we're isolated. No, everyone's consciously trying to isolate themselves right now. What the fuck is the matter with you?
Stop complaining. Go watch Netflix.
I'm trying to figure out how to get movies on Netflix. That's a nice way for me to calm down a little bit. I don't know how you go about getting a movie on Netflix, but there's a movie coming out this year, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm trying to figure out if I can get it on Netflix or at least get it on some streaming service. It is the motion picture you guys have all been waiting for. Eric Gord, The Laser of Truth, is coming out this year. It is, without a doubt, the most incredible motion picture that has me and Gord in it this year. No.
Hey, do you want to know? Do you know why else this is amazing?
I'm sorry?
Do you want to know why else this movie is fucking going to be absolutely amazingly epic?
Why else?
Because it's not a remake of anything else from the 80s.
It is
a true original.
It is totally original. The script is so original, I don't even know what's happening while it's going on. We're literally just inventing shit as we put it into this movie. It's incredible. It's funny. You'll laugh, you'll cry, it'll change your life. So stick around for more announcements about that, but it's happening, and I'm going to try to get it on Netflix. I'm going to try to get it on something. Hulu, they'll take it.
Crave. Yeah, or Crave.
Crave, yeah, that's the one. Crave will take it for sure. Just to fucking satisfy CanCon rules, Crave will take it.
You know how pissed Corey fucking Feldman's going to be if we get this?
Yeah.
I couldn't get anybody to take it. Yeah, well.
Corey, hackers didn't bring down your movie. I'm just telling you. You only sold 4,000 tickets. There's a reason. People don't want to hear it. The hackers didn't bring down your site. Just nobody bought your tickets. Sorry, dude. Put it in theaters. It sucks.
No theater wanted it.
Everybody knows I love the guy, but this is just weird. So just back to the point. Stay tuned for announcements about that movie. I'll throw some clips online. You can look for the official motion picture. It's on YouTube. The official motion picture trailer is on YouTube. The extended one and the theatrical release trailer. They're both almost as good as the movie. I could just put those out as movies. They're so good.
Oh, that first trailer you fucking did, oh my god.
The 4-minute one?
That moved me.
It's pretty epic.
That was so well done.
You know what? I'll throw that up on Facebook tonight. If you want to know what Gordon and I are talking about, I'm going to put it up on Facebook tonight so you can see it. It is... I promise you've never seen anything like it. And watch now, in Hollywood, they're going to fucking do this, Gord. I guarantee, 2 years from now, you're going to see a movie come out that's, just fucking a slideshow. Guaranteed they're going to fucking rip me off.
It'll be the latest craze.
Or you'll see the fucking, who is it going to be? It's going to be, the fucking... Ryan Seacrest and Carson Daly bot or something. These two robots of Ryan Seacrest and Carson Daly. That's just my movie with stars in it. Fuck you guys.